welcome to my channel Infinite Sky. My name is Danguole and today I will do your pick a card reading or pick a letter reading. So today we're having 3 letters to choose from. This is letter number 1, letter number 2 and letter number 3. So this letter will be from your future spouse or your future soulmate, and we will see what messages it will contain. So I will show all the crystals up close. So this is letter number 1. This is letter number 2. And this is letter number 3. So if you need more time to choose one crystal, pause the video right now. Timestamps will be in the description box and in the comment section below. If you would like to order my personal readings, you should go to my website, which is infinitesky.eu. So I will see you on your reading. Hello, pile number 1. If you have chosen this crystal, this is going to be your letter from your future spouse. So hopefully I won't get interrupted by my neighbors drilling the walls, but maybe we will see. So I'm just going to read your letter. Dear future partner, dear future partner, I know that you are sad and I know that you are lonely, but trust me, our time is coming. I don't know how and when, but we will meet. Just trust me. Our journey is long, but our destination is worth waiting for. Even though sometimes you are losing hope of meeting me and you are getting distracted by doubts that we will eventually meet. The doubts about if we eventually meet. I promise to you that we will meet. Examine why you are feeling so sad and lonely. Is it because of me not coming? Or are there any other reasons? You are taking the fact that I'm not here next to you so seriously that you've started to think that I'm the reason of your sadness and pain. Don't think so superficially. I am here to help you find out the real reason why are you feeling miserable. This sadness is part of your shadow self. It is making your life more difficult and burdened than it has to be. I'm telling you, new passionate beginning is around the corner waiting for you. Whether it's with me or without me, it is still there. Come and get it. You have to take control of your life and make it happen. If you want to feel happy, you must fight for your happiness. Don't wait for me, and don't wait for different life circumstances. The time is now. Make those changes now, because the misery is slowly destroying your life. Really think about what I have just said. Understand my words. What is blocking your initiative of making changes in your life? Don't just accept the misery you are in. Don't just feel it, but examine it deeply. If you do that, you will find out the seeming reasons for you being passive. You are a fighter, remember that. You are judging your reality too harshly. You are too pessimistic about your current life situation. Please take time to grasp it. Maybe you have to listen to this letter again and again until you get it. Are you afraid of bad people around you? Are you afraid that people will judge you? Are you comparing yourself to other people and thinking that you are not enough? Because you are enough, but you need to see it by yourself. You have met a lot of malicious people in your past. This phase of your life is over. You are starting a new phase which is filled with more generous people. People who are accepting of who you are. People who will not judge you. Don't be so afraid. Opportunities are waiting for you to take advantage of. A lot of changes are happening at this moment in your life and in my life too. Those changes are not only internal but external as well. You are manifesting something very beautiful. I cannot tell you what it is, maybe you know it yourself, but the only thing I can say is Instead, it will stay and it will grow to even more beautiful thing in the future. You don't even understand the capacity of this blessing yet, but you don't need to. Just trust what I'm saying. I'm also manifesting something which is very creative. It will pass the test of time and it will grow, like your blessing. Our spirit guides are helping to solve our last karmic issues before we meet. We must align with our destiny before we can meet. We must build our finances and our creative endeavors, and we must create some stability in our lives before we meet. Once that will be done, then our time will come. Bye for now. Yours truly, your soulmate. So, they were saying that you are both now on the path of creating some project or creative endeavor or starting a new work or something, and it will grow. And they were encouraging you to take action a lot. So that was the main message. And for not being passive. Yeah. And examining, like reflecting upon why you're being passive. Some of you who are listening to this letter might be not aware that you are being passive and might be a little stubborn. That's why your future soulmate and his, like their higher self, is speaking to you so directly, and they are saying the same things over and over again because you're not really accepting their words. Maybe we can see what are the other messages for you, pile number 1. Yeah, 8 of Wands. A lot of changes coming into your life. Your life is about to change. You are on the verge of changing your life. Maybe your future spouse can say something about your relationship or how it will start. How it will start. King of Wands in reverse. So your relationship will start not as easy as you might think. You will have ups and downs in this relationship. That's why it's not worth waiting for something that is about to come, because that will require a lot of your spiritual, like, not necessarily spiritual knowledge, but I would say like spiritual stamina and strength in you to overcome any challenges that will come. And those challenges will come in the beginning of your relationship. There will be like this energy, like connecting and then disconnecting. Yeah, connecting and then disconnecting and then trying hard to solve those problems, like trying harder, putting more efforts. What are those issues? What are those issues? And then during this phase of your, like, beginning of your relationship, you might start to think that this person is not for you because it's too hard for you to be in this committed relationship. But this person is for you. It's just the start will be quite a roller coaster. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I cannot say anything about this more because I feel like every situation is different. But I'm just seeing some challenges in the beginning of your relationship. Okay, so that was your reading. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you have chosen this crystal, this is going to be your reading about the letter which will be from your future spouse. When I started, before I started to reading your letter, Wheel of Fortune just came out of this deck and I was not even shuffling. So I feel like right now Like pile 1 had the same energy. Like right now, it's a very beneficial time for you to start something, because whatever you will do, it will bring a lot of happiness and success to your life. Basically, the wheel of fortune will start to turn in your favor. There is a good karmic rewards coming to you. Okay, pile number 2. My beloved, I am feeling very sad right now. My heart is aching. I have just found out the truth, which crushed me very deeply, and now I am feeling very sad and broken. It is too late now. I have realized I was being manipulated. Someone very close to me was strategizing an escape from me. It was my ex. I have recently found out the truth that she or he have lied to me. By the way, for the sake of integrity of this reading, I will use gender pronouns she, like as your future soulmate's ex, because a lot of my audience are females who are heterosexual and looking for a male partner. Okay, so of course change and apply to your situation, which is best for you. Okay, so I have recently found out the truth that she have lied to me, and it was happening many times. She was pretending who she was not. She was talking shit behind my back. I have found out the truth from my closest friends, and it broke my heart. I cannot get over this. I thought I knew her, but all I believed about her was a lie, and it hurts my soul. I don't know who to trust now. By the way, looks like she's having the time of her life now. She's having fun with her friends without me. Please forgive me for speaking about my ex. I'm just very hurt right now. I know that you are sad as well. I know that you are very lonely and desiring to have a family and your soulmate next to you. But it is not the best timing. I am still dealing with feelings from my previous serious relationship. I still can't get over her. I'm still thinking about her almost every day. You might feel annoyed about this. It annoys me as well. I don't want to think about her, but I still do. It is not the best circumstances to meet you right now. I'm not ready to take action. I'm not ready for anything. I just want to be left alone and single for a while before I get back to dating someone. We never known what we have put ourselves into. We have never known what we have put ourselves into until we found out that the closest people are lying to us and putting a persona. I don't know how I have lived in this house of lies for so many years. I can't wrap my head around this. It's very confusing to me and interesting at the same time. I only have one question in my mind. How? How didn't I notice her lies? How I let myself believe in her? Am I dumb? Does that make me a liar myself? Because I was perhaps lying to my own self for believing these fairy tales from her. I don't have answers for this. I just want to stay home all the time because I don't feel safe enough to trust somebody. However, I want to say this. I will love you unconditionally. You will be my victory. It is just right now I feel stuck in my own unhappiness, and I contemplate a lot of things from my past and try to find answers for what has happened in my previous relationship. I don't have fun these days. I miss you a lot. I miss you a lot, and I miss my previous partner as well. But not the real her, but idealized version of her, which I have created in my imagination. I will express my love to you in various ways. One of them is bringing stability back to your life. I like material stability as well. You know what I like the most? I'm seeing you and my future family seeing you and my future family healthy and happy, running around in the house and making a mess. This picture of chaotic daily life is making me happy. So like they are talking about their future, and what will make them happy is by seeing you and your kids running around in the house and making a mess. Before I come, please listen to some music and have faith that I am coming. But also don't get stuck on the idea of me. I'm not your hero, you are. You will save yourself and unlock your secret powers. So they are saying they cannot save you, you can only save yourself. So your future spouse is dealing with an ex situation. Could be as well someone from their family that they know but very close, like their mother or their father. But I'm more like in a collective sense, I'm more like feeling their ex, okay, their ex situation. And they are still dealing with a lot of pain from this previous relationship. Okay, let me see if your future spouse has anything else to say to you. What you have to say. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They are saying go out of your comfort zone. Go out of your comfort zone. Don't focus on the sadness or misery. Like any negative emotions that you're harboring in your heart, please let go of them, but don't focus too much on what happened. Don't overthink anything from your past. Take action, they are saying, take action. Okay, let me see if your future spouse has anything to tell you about your future relationship. Something wants to come out. Okay, so they are saying it will take a lot of time before you will get together. I mean, before you meet or before you will be in a romantic connection? Before you will be in a romantic connection. So, might be, for some of you, might be a lot of time before you meet as well. But I'm more like feeling like you will meet, okay, one day, and then you might become friends, or not the closest friends, but just someone that you know. They might be somewhere in your circle, like friend circle, and then you will not get in a romantic relationship for a while, okay? Before it gets to a romantic level and serious like level, it will take some time. It might take, for some of you, even a year or like 6 months or a year, something like that. Yeah, so I think that your future spouse is saying don't idealize the connection or the relationship that we are going to have. Don't picture in your mind something very beautiful without any challenges. Accept that you will have to work for it. It will require for you to be patient and putting yourself first, not being in a illusion, in a romantic illusion that this person will save you. And this applies not only for current circumstances in your life, but also in the beginning of your relationship and later. But especially in the beginning of your relationship, there will be some challenges that you are not aware right now, but there will be some challenges. So I think it's not healthy for you to idealize or romanticize your like this relationship, your future relationship, the more independent you will be, the more you will enjoy your life, the more easy that tough patch will go, because you will be putting the support, like everything that all your support system will be within yourself, and then it will be easier for you to overcome any challenges that might come in the beginning of your relationship. Okay, so that was your reading. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye. Hello, pal number 3. So you have chosen this crystal. So this is going to be your letter from your future spouse. Dear beloved, ask yourself, what makes you happy and joyful at the moment? Is this the idea of me coming into your life? Or is it something else? Please solve this internal conflict within yourself before I come in. Why? Because it is better to not have any expectations. Then life is experienced in more magical way. You will soon be blessed with some form of abundance in your life. I cannot tell you what it is, but it is coming. I will keep it a secret and not ruin the surprise. I just have to warn you. There will be a lot of envious people around you who might try to pull you out of your success. But please stay put. Don't let them ruin your happiness and success. You are worth it. Also, be grateful for what you already have. In the next period of your life, you have to put a lot of efforts to reach your goals. Don't be discouraged by it. You are worthy of your success. Listen to one specific person who will give you a good advice. This person you can trust. You will know intuitively who is this. This might be an older woman, older than you are. And before you proceed, be careful. Reconsider and overthink all your options. Don't miss the important details about it, because it might become important in the future. You might get unexpected news related with older men, but again, I'm telling you, consider all your options and act without thinking. Go back home and think it over. It is related with your work, your status, or studies. Okay, so this was like additional information that your future soulmate's higher self wanted to tell you. Speaking about love, so I'm being interrupted by my neighbors banging the wall. Hopefully it's not too annoying, but I will try to continue on this letter. So speaking about love, I know that we are not together still. I know that it might be painful to you, but I promise I am worth waiting for. You are getting wiser and wiser every day because you know that healing takes time. Well done for not trying to be strategic, but instead choosing to be brave and face your shadows. You already know that you can attract healthy relationships only if you are psychologically and emotionally healthy and happy. Continue on that attitude. Loving yourself can make wonders. January is a very important month for digging into your subconscious mind. If you stay curious about your own self, you will find out very interesting information about yourself that will help you to overcome your mental and emotional struggles. Stay open-minded and listen to your subconscious. Remember your dreams. They will show your traumatic response and how to overcome it. Stay curious about your own mind because you have to live with it with the rest of your human life. It is even more intimate connection than you will have with me. So why not explore your closest roommate, your own mind? Don't be so pessimistic about the future. I am coming. It is just that it takes more time than you and I have expected. In the meantime, enjoy your life. It will be full of positive surprises, I promise. Your beloved, take care. Okay, so that was your letter, not a romantic one, maybe. Maybe we can add some romance into your reading, hopefully. So your future spouse is telling you that you need to invest not only into your own healing journey, but at the same time at some like goals, practical goals that you can achieve right now. This is good that you are pouring energy into the self-love and self-care, but also you need to take more practical steps towards your future. Let me see if I can I get any romantic information, like about your future relationship, or how you will meet. How you will meet, let me channel. I think that you will meet unexpectedly, like doing something that you are enjoying to do, being in the moment of maybe working or, doing some activity that makes you happy and like really enjoying it. You will be meeting your future spouse after a karmic period of your life. If you feel like you are right now in a karmic period, it means like a lot of things are balancing out. This period should end and then you will meet. You will be quite happy, not fully happy, but you will be in the moment of, in the flow of life and like enjoying what you're doing, but not completely happy, okay? You don't have to reach complete happiness and contentment. You will be missing this person when you will meet them. You will be feeling like there is a hole in your life that you cannot easily fill by yourself. You feel content but not like fully happy. But how you will meet? How you will meet? How you will meet? I think majority of you will meet at workplace, or like, is this your work? This is your future spouse's work. This is your future spouse's work. There will be some like occasion when you have to, like for example, you're working in the bank and you are working in one sector of the building, but you never came to the other sector of the building, and now you're like deciding, yeah, I should go there because there's some tasks to do in this other sector, and then you will meet your future spouse. Like something like that. You will go to his or their like place of work by some coincidence, and then you might meet. But it's not to say that you will take, like, who will take action, who will take initiative of speaking, or is it like this common experience that you are having? I think that your future spouse will take initiative, but this initiative will not be as obvious. Like it will not be like, oh, do you want to go to the date? Like I fancy you or something. No, it will be like, I think that we should do a project together on this and this. Like, I think that we should meet for this meeting. Like there might be some work related subject or a task that you should do. Yeah, you will not take initiative and you will not think about it too much. If pile 3 will think, what pile 3 will think about? yeah, you will think about this. Yeah, I think that at first you might not see it as your, like, while talking to this person, you might not see it as your future spouse, but then after coming back home, you will be so confused and like, what the fuck just happened? Like, you will be overthinking this meeting. But while you will be talking with them, you will not think about anything. And intuitively you will know, like, this is important, but you will not know why. You might think, oh, this is another karmic relationship that is waiting for me, because it doesn't feel easy. It feels uneasy. It feels, like restless. Like there is a restlessness, like, oh my God, what is happening? Another person who will break my heart, or another karmic shit or karmic relationship. But then the anxiety will subside and you will feel safe. And you might think, oh, this is nothing serious. Like I just have to do work with this person, or a project or something, a reading, or like a session, studies, could be studies, something like that. Like this person might offer you to do something together, work related. Or could be, like the situation that somebody comes to or you are coming to their home and you have to do a task. Maybe you're like a babysitter to their child, or maybe this person is coming to your house to fix a computer, like something like that. Like there's a task or work to do. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.